What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next fight. Alright, so we'll see how this shit goes.
Thanks for coming. Now fight me.
I don't have time to play games with you.
Fight.
Oh man, so yeah, for those of you who've been tuned into my channel for a while now, y'all know I just finished up my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club, and holy crap, that is one of the most fucked up games I've ever played. Actually, strike that. That is the most fucked up game I've ever played. That game is like fucking disturbing. It's not even disturbing necessarily. I mean, it's definitely disturbing, but it's just like the most unsettling video game I've ever played in my entire life. That's for damn sure. But what that also means moving forward, now that I've finished that playthrough, that means I'm going to be starting my next playthrough project that I want to work on, which should be something a lot more relaxing than than Doki Doki Literature Club, something that's going to be a lot more relaxing, that's for sure. Because what I like to do on my YouTube channel is I like to work on two playthrough projects at a time. I do that so that way it gives you guys a little bit of variety of content. And right now, I'm working on what I call my main playthrough project, and then I have what I call my secondary playthrough project, or as I call it, my PlayStation playthrough project. Basically, my main playthrough project is I play through a storyline-based game on one of my systems besides the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. And as you guys can guess, my secondary playthrough project is a game that I work on either on my PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. So again, I like to work on two different projects at the same time, so that way it gives you guys a little bit of variety of content, you know? So that way if you're maybe not into one of the playthroughs that I'm doing, maybe you know, are into the other one. Again, I do that to make sure to give you guys a little bit of, you know, variety of content. Because again, that's something I've always prided myself on with this YouTube channel, is providing you guys with a wide variety of content. You know, I like to play a lot of different games. I don't like to just play, you know, the same kinds of games. I play all kinds of games. And I don't like to necessarily just play the same games over and over and over again. It's a little bit different with storyline-based games, because at least with those games, you know, you know, they're different every time you play them, kind of. You know, because you're going through the storyline and shit. But yeah, pretty soon I get to, actually next week, if all goes according to plan, I get to start working on my next PlayStation playthrough project, so that'll be cool. Although it's probably going to be a few weeks before I start working on that. Because, like I mentioned before, there's going to be a few weeks coming up where I'm going to be uploading just content without commentary. And I have my reasons for that, mostly just because I want to try to make my content with commentary last. And I know that once I get a new job, I'm probably going to have a lot less time to record videos for you guys. So I want to make sure that, you know, I at least have some kind of content with commentary. So by, you know, doing a little bit of filler content, I guess you could say. It's basically like my version of an anime arc filler. You know, by doing some of that content without commentary, it'll mean that I'll have more content with commentary to upload later for you guys. So it's just a way for me to bolster my amount of content, I guess. So from a logistical standpoint, it'll help, I guess. But yeah, so actually it'll probably be a few weeks yet before you guys get to see what I'm going to be working on for my next PlayStation playthrough project. But rest assured, it's going to be something very different than Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's going to be a game that is, well, probably a lot more relaxing than that game. It's a game I've never played before, so I can't say that for sure, but should be a lot more relaxing than fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that project. But yeah, very much so looking forward to getting that project started for you guys next week. Again, because I pre-record all my videos like several months in advance before I actually upload them, so to you guys it won't really, you know, matter much. But my next actual week that I'm like actually going to be recording content, I'm going to get started on that stuff. But for you guys it'll be more like 4 or 5 weeks before you guys get to see that stuff. But rest assured it'll be fucking awesome. Alright. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this one, so stay tuned for the next fight, and until then, peace out.